So hi, a little bit later in the day today, and mainly because a bit stuck for time. But uh, Tal's out today, and Ethan and I at home, so we've gone for what we would class as beige food. So stuck a couple of pizzas in the oven, and would comment, had them, and obviously they're fairly heavy from both a carbohydrate perspective, from a diabetes, but also kind of loaded with cheese and various other things as well. And I have noticed that my spleen is kind of really kind of objecting quite strongly to this, and also and that's probably because stomach's full, pressing on it. So really noticing, what I'd call carb heavy foods and that kind of thing, giving me kind of what I would call issues afterwards. And I don't know if this is similar, and I commented before after I've been out and had a few drinks and stuff. The feeling is very similar, and I feel a bit like it's kind of overloaded my body's ability to cope with it. Not feeling it, I almost, well, the way I describe it, and it's difficult, is it's almost feels like it's pushing up through my body and into the back of my throat. And be really interested to hear if anyone else has kind of experienced this, or whether it's just something that is unique to the way my body's processing disease, drugs, and everything else going with it. But yeah, just not necessarily feeling as good as I ought to, and thought perhaps that's something I ought to share, and maybe other people have seen this too. Um, that's it for today, and kind of happy to hear from anyone else, as I said, who's going through that kind of stuff. And thanks very much, and I will speak to you on the next one.